Hello, and welcome to the Rootabaga Stories. In 1922, Carl Sandburg published Rootabaga Stories, and 1 year later, in 1923, Rootabaga Pigeons. And he wrote these stories, he said, for his daughters who were often far from him, and he wanted them to have some type of new American literature fairy tale equivalent to elves and gnomes. And what he came up with, he said, were nonsense stories with a lot of American fooling in them. They are whimsical, dazzling, zany, and so clever. They are rich in language, witty, and rhythmic, like the clickety-clack of a train on a track. These stories, too, have much rhythm to spare. Sandburg's friend, Frank Lloyd Wright, described the Rootabaga stories this way. He said, "They fill a long felt want, poetry." And Carl Sandburg was an extraordinarily prolific writer. He distinguished himself in 5 fields: poetry, biography, history, fiction, and music. His 6-volume biography on Abraham Lincoln was a monumental work of the 20th century. And considering this, the Rootabaga stories had a very special place in the heart of Carl Sandburg. He said later that he never enjoyed writing as much as during this period of time. And he said he was able to access his full, free imagination. And now, these books have come into the public domain, where they can be enjoyed by everyone, everywhere. Near the end of Carl Sandburg's life, he stated, "As time moves on and all my work fades out, there may be 2 or 3 Rootabaga stories still standing. I know which stories are my favorites. And the wonderful thing is, they keep changing. So come, let's discover which ones they will be for you."